Mouta Massi, bringing you the latest happenings in dancehall and reggae music.
Welcome, it's Mouta Massi, and here are the stories making the cut for today. Well, the highly anticipated interview with Alkaline and Nationwide has come and gone. And can I say, we must commend Cliff Hughs on a job well done. However, some persons were saying that the interview was a bit flat. But what I have to say about that is, let's cut Alkaline some slack. I mean, him not really do interview that often, so you not really catch him practice. But hey, in come and do it after 10 years. So we're grateful for that. But anywho, for those of you who missed it, here it is. I want to know your honest opinion. So please drop your feedback in the comment section below. And I hope Alkaline and his team see the feedback what they might get from the very first interview in 10 years. Here goes.
You think of me?
So Alkaline started from Ardennes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
And was that the moment you discovered that really this was you wanted to get into music?
Yeah, most definitely. Because
Tell me how that evolved.
Well, it started from when I go through the one day with my brethren, Spade. Cause him be like a voice a song, so it's just like I just go with him. And I just like the thing, and I just never stop go. You know, just be the tune and.
You remember what form you were in, what grade you were in at that time?
Probably second form.
Second form?
Yeah, that's about 8th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure how old most at the time.
Yeah.
But from them time, man, I go studio and never stop. Yeah.
So when did mommy know that you were going to studio?
Probably around that time.
You shared it with her?
Yeah, because I was also recording music videos at school.
Oh.
Yeah, and uploading it on the internet, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, so. Yeah, because at that time, the internet, the kind of kick off certain kind of social media platform, the kind of kick off, and that was our way of expressing ourselves, you know?
Yeah.
Getting our voice heard, you know? Mm-hmm. So we use that platform to kind of generate a fan base from even early as then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So even from them time, you know, people will say, yo,
what?
Yeah, the boss. You know what I mean? Yeah, the boss thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? Even from them. Yeah, you know what I mean?
What did they see in you?
I'm not sure what them see, but you don't know, I guess. I just the determination and, you know what I mean? And the hunger and the love for the music, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So that was from second form at Ardennes. You remember your principal at the time? No?
No, I remember.
You don't remember the principal. But after second form, you went on to do CXC at Ardennes.
Yeah.
How did you do at CXC?
Do my thing, man. Yeah, man.
Meaning?
Go on, good man, get me subject there, man.
How many?
How much subject me get?
You don't remember?
Well, all my subject I get, man. Yeah, I'm getting
So you got about 7 or 8?
But 6.
6?
Yeah.
But you did well enough so that you could get in later at UWI.
Yeah.
Tell me about the transition from Ardennes to UA.
Yeah, when I left Ardennes and reached at UA, at that point in time, just music I want to do, you know? Just want to bust.
But you got into Karamak.
Yeah.
And you started at Karamak? Did you actually start?
Yeah, I start.
And how was it?
It calm, it cool, but, you know what I mean? Music my thing at that point in time, you know?
You weren't really interested in the Carmack work.
It can go on, you know. 'Cause you know, like what I say.
It can go on.
It can go on.
But you went in another direction.
Real, because you don't know. Mind made up, you know? Yeah, mind made up, and you see it.
Time.
You see it.
Yeah. So you paid attention to the fact that you needed to self-actualize.
You see it. Yeah, man, so.
But explain for our viewers or listeners,
Right.
what was that like? Coming to the realization that, listen, this is not for me. How did that manifest itself?
Well, I just, by seeing the reaction we get from people whenever we put out the work, and we say, you know, so we might actually have a chance at this thing. You know what I mean? And also, that burning feeling inside just do great, you know? And just do the big things, you know? Yeah, you know what I do. I have to know what I feel, you know? Yeah. And the music was for me.
Okay. So you left Carmack
Right.
after how many years?
I think it was in the first year.
The first year.
Yeah.
And you shifted to do
An artist,
full-time.
straight. Yeah, man.
And that full-time team that you surrounded yourself with, tell me about that.
Yeah, man, you know, they say, chain is as strong as weakest link, so you don't know. To make sure so we have a solid link, you know, so you don't know, build up a team, you know, from them time there, you know.
And who were the crucial members of that team around you?
Yeah, our family, man, our sister, man, Kerry and Kim, you know. And we also have friends who are supported from high school, you know what I mean? Bring them on board, you know.
Yeah.
And over time, you know, the thing just build and get stronger and more powerful, you know. Bring in more people, you know, with ideas, you know.
Yeah.
Like-minded people, too, you know.
It's interesting you mention your two sisters because they're still a critical part of your team.
Super.
They're here today, or is it Kerry Ann? There's Kerry Ann over there too.
I give me that.
That's Kimmy.
Yeah, one of you,
Right.
you know.
And we're-
Yeah, man, but Kerry, they both said it.
Yes. So tell me, Alkaline, your breakout year
Right.
with the album New Level Unlocked,
Right.
debuted at the top of the Billboard Reggae Albums chart, stayed there at #1 for
Right.
18 weeks.
Yeah.
How was that like for you? 2016 was a very good year.
Yeah, man.
Tell me,
It was a year, you know.
your life changed?
Yeah, just like that.
How?
Because the first strike at it, first album ever done, for #1. Yeah, man, that is a good feeling, man. And I drive around on the island and people are play a song and people are acknowledge and know, say, you do this, and you know what I mean? The work where you put in, help them through certain situations, and you know what I mean? That's a great feeling, man. Yeah, man.
But you remained humble
Yeah, man.
and still so today.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? But let me ask you this. Now that you're looking back, yeah? Since 2016,
Yeah.
you have gone on and you have done many more songs.
For real.
Tell me a couple of your favorites.
If I say the name, you're not gonna know them.
Oh, you know that?
Because here we go. My favorite them always, I was on to the next thing, you know.
Yeah? So let me hear
Come
that.
me have all the vibes, you know. Me have all the vibes. Me have all
Feel
the
it.
vibes to me, you know.
Yeah.
So my favorite them, always a new thing. When me let it down, y'all can have it. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Yeah, man. Y'all can have it. I'm on to the next one.
So you don't linger and savor the moment.
I ain't got time for that, though. You know what I mean?
Oh.
I ain't got time for that.
So you just move on.
Right there.
So to your Legion of fans, yeah, which one did you write all of them?
All of them. Yesterday, I just look through some things and I find one of my early song book them. I have a date them when the song right. The production. I'm like, yo, this cool. You know what I mean? Never know it was still around, you know?
So you taught yourself how to write music?
Then I taught myself. Yeah, I guess it just found natural. I don't know if I teach myself.
Oh,
so
that's natural.
yeah, man, just right. Oh, yeah, yes, right, yeah? Yeah, man, I'm vibe, you know?
You did well at literature at school? Yes. You have received many, many awards. Yeah?
Right,
The Happilus, the 21st Happilus Digital Music Award.
right.
Top male artist, most streamed artist, most downloaded artist.
Right.
You have collaborated with Sean Kingston, Fetty Wap. Yeah?
No, Sean. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I mean, yeah. What, no. Not this
No, Fetty Wap.
No, not the second. Yeah.
But Sean, how was it working with Sean Kingston?
It was calm, man.
Yeah?
It was calm, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it was a remix for Ride and Me, you know? Yeah, and get a little international flair and
Yeah.
vibe. And it calm, it worked.
In tracking and researching for this, your music evolved.
Yeah.
Talk to me about the process of the evolution that you went through in terms of the lyrics.
There was different colors to the music, you know? And different strokes for different folks, so you don't know variety of the spice of life, so you have to give the fans them some different things sometimes, you know? Yeah, so that is all the evolution forward. As along with, you know, mindset and you have new fans, you know, every day. Somebody turn 18, you know? Yeah, and people are forward at the concert, new fans are forward at the concert, and them view things different to us, you know? Yeah, and people all over the world get in tune with the music, traveling and interacting and experiencing different cultures that contribute to the evolution. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We just make sure it's the thing.
Who's your typical fan? When you're writing music and you're going to write for somebody, who's that person you visualize, you write for, you perform for?
I really think somebody will believe in themselves. Yeah, man. Persistent, hardworking. Normal people, regular people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? People have them job. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Younger people. Young
And
people.
more mature people, because you know we have variety.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Uh-huh. So, those songs that were your breakthrough songs,
Right.
the lewd lyrics,
Right.
was that a rite of passage for you to make it or what?
I guess this was just the atmosphere at the time of the music, you know? Yeah. So,
When you say the atmosphere, what do you mean?
at the time where people's minds was at, you know? what the market desired, you know? You know, so we just give the people what they want.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you felt compelled to do it?
Well,
Because you have grown since.
right.
You spoke about and sang about the formula that you went in and you discovered the formula.
Right.
So
I just give the people what they want, man. And then do what you have to do. Then I do what you want to do.
okay. All right. The marketing and promotion of Alkaline, the Vendetta.
Right.
Yeah. How did that come about? Vendetta label,
Oh, it's
or
just
brand.
yeah, man. There's the challenges them where we see around, you know what I mean, the island and them thing. Then just want to put together a fan base, you know what I mean, we represent the movement and what we're about, you know.
So it's a movement.
It has become, yeah,
What kind of movement?
movement for the people, man. Yeah, man.
No, man. What do you mean say movement? All movements are for people. What kind of movement? So, social, cultural, political, religious, what? And what are the basic core values of the Vendetta movement?
Just upliftment, man, and just positivity, you know. Love and joy, you know, excitement and fun. Yeah, man. Laugh. Yeah, man.
Yeah. And then the stunts. Tell me about those. The PR stunts.
Oh, me I say PR, but me
Yeah.
don't know about stunt.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The tattoo? Or that,
Yeah.
that was a stunt, which worked for you.
I wouldn't say a stunt.
What was it?
I just may express myself, you know. Yeah. Me
Express yourself.
Yeah.
How do you express yourself by tattooing your eyes? What were you trying to say?
Just when you look upon me and see what
The tattoo there?
what time it is, you know.
Me can't see the time when me look in your eye when you have tattoo.
For real, but I just get the impression, say, yo, a person, I mean, business, you know, especially I come in from the dancer space where so competitive. You have to not the right way, you can't really forward.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
How well did it work for you?
It work, man, it work.
How well?
Well. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Now, there was a period of your career when you were in these clashes some time ago.
Right,
Yeah?
right.
Looking back, any regrets about those?
It's just a vibe. It's just fun, you know? It's not really.
Vibes, as in Vybz Kartel? No. Okay.
Isn't he locked up?
Yes.
Okay.
But now you have moved on from that.
Right.
Yeah? And where are you now in terms of your music?
Yeah. I was gonna say, I do some music where encourage people, man.
Yeah.
Let them do the right, you know? And feel good, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Move.
Yeah. And by moving, you are taking it to a higher level,
Most definitely can't take it to a lower level.
right? And I want to ask now, tell me the features of that higher level. Your people are watching you. Yeah? What are they going to get and are getting from Alkaline?
They might get more music, they might get more shows, they might get alcohol. Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
yeah, man.
Well, have you turned your back on Jamaica? You don't live in Jamaica anymore, do you?
I live in Jamaica, man.
You live in Jamaica? But you spend most of your time outside of Jamaica.
I there enough time and you're good at even know some of there. Yeah, man. Now I go see him because the car dark, you know? Yeah. But I'm there, man.
But you don't talk to the media in Jamaica.
Talk, man. But I feel
This is your first interview in 10 years
yeah,
to the
but
Jamaican
talk, man. I
media.
got who have ears, we hear what me I say, you know? Yeah, man.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
Is there something that you have a problem with the Jamaican
No problem.
media?
No problem. Everything super. Everything calm. Everything calm. Just expression, man, you know?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a recluse now?
Why do you think so?
Because in preparing for this interview, everybody tells me we don't hear enough of him. We don't know anything about him. He doesn't give interviews. Yeah? So, are you a recluse?
Wouldn't say that. That's my style, man, you know? Sometimes I just want to hold a vibe, you know? And watch where I'm going. Yeah, so I just that, and I like say that keep yourself from the people. Yeah, so we always do the work. They know where to find me. Yeah.
Where can they find you?
Just turn on the music, man.
Yeah, where?
Yeah, man, turn on the radio, man. Yeah, man. I'm go up on the internet and the platform them. And look for the man himself.
Yeah. In terms of the marketing of the brand,
Right,
yeah,
right.
what are the instructions to your team?
Well, that would have been, for me and the team, you know. That would be for me and the team, you know.
Can't say it publicly.
I say I can't say it, but you know, I wouldn't understand, you know.
Yeah.
It wouldn't do much for you. It wouldn't, you know, wouldn't make sense, you know.
Oh. Now you are an internationally known star. People want to have a lot of you. Yeah. You performed before 12,000 people earlier this year.
Right.
In Wembley Stadium.
Right.
Yeah. You were in Canada some time ago.
Right.
Now you are in Jamaica for New Rules.
The third leg.
Third leg.
Right.
Yeah. Can we expect more of you in terms of public performances in Jamaica?
Yeah, man, most definitely, man. Yeah, man. Have to just watch your works, watch your rides, you know? Yeah, man.
All right. Social media in today's world.
Right.
Yeah. You're a 31-year-old man. Yeah. You grew up in the era of social media. Yeah.
Yeah.
Part of the story about being a star in today's world is your public persona.
Right.
Yeah. But your fans, all of them, when I ask them, what should I ask him? They say to me, who is he? What turns him on? What does he do when he's not on stage? Tell them.
When we do on stage?
Yes, when you're not performing.
I'm not perform. When I perform, I write song. Or time I just chill. Just chilling. I be chilling. You know what I mean? I don't do much. I be chilling.
You don't do much?
I be chilling, you know?
Yeah?
I be chilling. Yeah.
Do you have children?
No.
No. Good. But, so there's just the music.
I see it.
Yeah. Good. And in terms of the future, where you see yourself in the future?
Continue expanding the brand and continue putting out the music that the people love.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Chase with goals and inspire the fans, man. That's the biggest general, you know? Biggest lad, you know?
You are not the typical dancehall artist. Yeah? Of people trailing behind you. Yeah? You're not that. Yeah?
I never said to her, I've nothing wrong with that if you want to do that. But my style, that was my style, you know? I do my thing, I do my thing.
And what is your style? I think I've asked you this question about 3 times now. What is your style?
It's hard to explain, but you know, I just watch and just if you can pick up something, you pick up something, you know?
Alka.
Right.
You can't tell me what is your style.
My style is just Alkaline. My style is Alkaline. I don't know if you put it in words to explain to you, you know?
All right, let me put it to you on another one.
It always changes. I can't, you know?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That unique sound that you have somehow developed, blending dancehall with elements of R&B and hip hop.
Right.
Yeah? Tell me about that process.
Well, that would be music, boy. I enjoy listening and them things, especially when I come up, you know? Because I don't know, say, student, of the music too, you know? So I mean, I say big up the music, you know? Yeah, man.
So you,
Just fuse that kind of energy in it, you know?
yeah,
Yeah. And it become what it is, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, man.
But tell me, looking back now
Right.
and looking forward, yeah, what has been the most significant lesson for you in your musical career and journey?
Significant lesson.
Yes.
I don't know. Maybe when difficult times forward, just keep going, never stop, you know? Yeah, man.
So no major disappointments, no major achievements. They say yes.
Well, be a household name and eh, take the brand across on a global scale. Yeah, man. That definitely is is up there.
Yeah,
Major achievements, you know?
yeah.
Yeah, man. Especially doing it in the way we do it. Yeah. Not being aligned per se. But then, just being independent, you know what I mean? Yeah, that's a major.
Yeah. All right. That's your camera. Your camera.
Right,
I'm going to ask you, just give you some names, some words,
right,
and without thinking about it, I want you to tell me what comes to mind.
right.
Earl Barkley.
J that man. General. Yeah, man.
Your dad. Charmaine what?
Source. Motivation, inspiration. Backbone.
Kimona Barkley. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Karine. Arden.
Foundation. Foundation.
Yeah. The other one? Donald Trump.
Mad thing.
You're saying the president is mad?
No, Jamaican term, mad thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Andrew Holness.
Mad thing.
Mark Golding.
Mad thing.
Time come or choose Jamaica?
Go again?
Time come or choose Jamaica?
Time come, I choose Jamaica. What does that mean?
That tells me you're not here, you know. Time come is a PNP slogan for the elections. Choose Jamaica is a JLP slogan.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know that about that style of stuff, you know? Because I'm not really deep on the ground like that, you know?
Huh? You don't know. You don't follow those things.
I don't know about that.
Okay. Let me also probe you for a moment. The state of Jamaica. How you feel about the state of your country?
Jamaica, man. Jamaica has always been Jamaica, man. People have to just do the right, you know? Work it out amongst ourselves, you know?
And what do we need to work out among ourselves?
How we handle disagreements and stuff. And how we treat each other, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
You feel that we're not resolving our conflicts well enough?
Not really, because we are showing at the crime rate, you know? So once we adjust that, the Superman, because everybody loves Jamaica and everybody loves the island. Everybody want to come here. So we just have to straighten up a few things, because everywhere have the issues and the problems, you know?
Yeah.
You can't just put on all our problems on Jamaica, but let's look into ourselves, you know? Just some reflection.
Yeah.
Straighten up some things. We're Ghana road, good to go. But Jamaica a place, man.
And you're based in the US, so you find that?
Me there everywhere. As I say, me there enough time. And me there out there sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You have done a lot
Right.
without a lot being said.
Right. Lot
Yeah?
more for do. Lot more for do.
Like what?
More groundbreaking things, man. More hit song. Yeah, man. More surprises.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Is there an award that you haven't won yet that you have your eyes on?
Not
The
really.
Grammy?
If it comes, it comes, yeah.
You're not working towards it.
If it comes, it comes, yeah. We put out our best work each time, so. As far as I'm concerned, all the work them is gonna be worthy, but if it comes, it comes. But we're not really focused on that because you don't want to be like, if you don't get it, you get discouraged, you know what I mean? So, I mean, if it comes, it comes.
Yeah. And in terms of your own sense of self now,
Right.
where are you with that? You have moved from being the man who was quarreling, let them block you, and you take with yourself and come back with a
That part
formula.
of me that too, man. That part of me too. I don't say quiet. Just I express myself. I mean that too. I'm calm. We can't get irate, you know?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
And the song or album, tell me which one, that you got the most feedback about, that really forced you to think about, oh, did I get it right or not?
And when you say feedback, you talk like negative.
Or positive?
Well, get good feedback on whole heap of tune, man. Yeah, man, whole heap of tune, man. All the hits them, man. You have the Champion Boy, you have the After All, you have the Boss, you have the Boss. You know what I mean? Yeah, man.
Okay. All right. Your final words to your legions of fans?
Yeah, man. Keep it real, the youngest lad. Full touch. Bad. Article.
Yeah. Thank you. So it's new rules,
Yeah, man.
Friday,
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah, man.
Give us the details and tell them.
Yeah, man, it's gonna be epic, man. You don't know. Plethora artists, you know? Yeah, man. Silk Bass, the Intense, the Munga, the Tifa, you know what I mean? The Harmony, the Knox, Alkaline, you know what I mean? Mad thing, that's forward out. The CP, Trelawney Multipurpose Stadium. It a go low.
Thank you very much, sir.
Give thanks.
Good.
Yeah, man, full touch.
Good.
So that's it for today, Massive Montana. Big up on a nice, clean self. Enough love, enough respect. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings. Positive vibrations going out to the Massive. I'm out of Massi. Magan.